Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. Now this is the AMX 105 AM mle.47. It's the tier 4 French SPG and we're located on the west spawn of Airfield. And it's being commanded by MCHammereD. And I found out that MCHammereD is in the clan Ewoks. So I suppose he must be a cute furry little bear, but can't guarantee that. Anyway, what can I tell you about the AMX 105 AM? Well, it's a little bit faster than the previous Arty, which is the Lorraine 39L. That's a lot faster. It was an Arty that was under development with the French Armed Forces after the Second World War, but it never actually came to fruition. It never actually got developed any further. It's got a 105mm gun, so it's quite potent compared to the previous Artys. Of course, the Lorraine 39L also has a 105mm gun. Okay, he's found his firing position and he's now looking for a target. Okay, we've got a Crusader there coming up Temple Mount on the left hand side. That's normally where a light will pop up and have a quick look and see if he can shoot anything. It's also to stop the enemy from actually coming up or coming down that side. In fact, we've got a Sentinel there as well. He's fired at the Crusader. Oh, one shot at him. 346 hit points. Took him out of the game just like that. That is very good. When this Arty is dialed in, it can be very effective. He's got a 14.38 second reload. Round out on the Sentinel. Big hit. 164 hit points. Now he can be very devastating to that M3 League as he's side on and he's almost reloaded. The M3 is pulling back. Now, he's only pulled back a little. Round out. And that's a kill shot. 8 hit points, but another kill. Okay, T150. Soviet Tier 6 heavy tank. This is a Tier 6 game. And of course, seeing as MCHammereD is in a Tier 4 Arty, he's going to pick up a lot of XP. And that's a good hit. 63 hit points. It tracks the T150, makes him ineffective until, of course, he can repair. Unless, of course, he burns his repair kit. And he hasn't. He's kept his repair kit. Round out. And another hit. 77 hit points this time. Okay, he's backing up and turning around. What is this tank driver thinking? He's actually turning around in front of an Arty. He's been hit twice, round out, and that's a splash hit for 69. Looked like it hit the ground next to the T150. Or if it did impact against the hull, it didn't penetrate. And that's another one that did land next to the Arty. You can see the mark on the ground. He's having a bit of trouble now, but he's focusing on this T150. Should be able to get it next time. Round out. Oh, hit the rock face. Oh, the T150's gone down. He was taken out by the ARL-44. Okay, so he's looking for another target. And we've got a Striv M42 the other side of that cliff face. And he can just reach it. He's going to loop the shell over that rock. But instead he's going to go for this T28E with the F30 gun. That's a very powerful medium. But it's very low health. Round out. Lands alongside him. But he's taken out before he can kill him by the Panzer IV-H. Okay, there was a KV-1 there. Okay, Su-85B, you can take this out easily. We should be able to one-shot it. It's pulling back, round out. Oh, 147 hit points, low roll. Waiting for the reload to go through. He should still be there. But he might repair before the reload completes. Well, he's firing around in just in case. No, he has moved. Okay, we can't see on that side, although the M8A1 is over that side, so he should be able to see. There's the Sentinel. Okay, is that the same one he fired at before? I think it may be. Okay, it's dialing in. It does take a long time to dial in. That's why you need a gun laying drive on this Arty. In fact, you need them on most Artys, gun laying drive. It really does help with the aiming. Okay, Sentinel's backing away. He knows that he must know he's being focused. Right, we're now 9 to 8. But that Striv is going to move behind that rock. Yes, he has. Now, will he come out the other side? Yep, there he is, but he hasn't come out the other side. He's staying behind there. I think he's actually looking. He knows the M8A1's there, and that's why he's very reluctant to come out from behind that rock. He also knows the Panzer IV-H is the other side of the rock, and that Panzer IV-H has not got the derp gun. Oh, Panzer IV-H went down to the Striv. He went round the corner, and the Striv was waiting for him, and the airroll's going to take out the Striv. Well, he hasn't yet. There's a Hellcat. You can certainly get that. Dialing in the aim. It takes a while. He's loaded. Round out. Oh, direct hit onto the engine bay of the Hellcat. Wipes him out. Leaves only one remaining enemy. The ARL-44 did get the Striv 42. There's only the... in fact, I think the enemy is an AMX 105. It's just going down that rock face. That's it. And we can have a quick look to see. Yes, the enemy is an AMX 105 AM. And he's just been found and killed by the Skoda T25. And the battle is over. So, let's have a look at the end of battle stats. Oh, it's an ace tanker for MCHammereD in the AMX 105 AM mle.47. He picked up a bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 6 in that battle. But no other awards, I'm afraid. But an ace tanker is very welcome. He picked up 1,140 hit points of damage. That puts him second. Skoda pipped him right at the end by getting that AMX 105 AM. He also picked up 3 kills, which means he could have platooned with 2 of his other teammates and still picked up a Brothers in Arms. It's a pity that they didn't. But when it comes to base XP, he was third with 662. Now, he fired 14 rounds, got 7 direct hits, 7 penetration, 3 splash. Damage of 1,140 hit points, all at more than 300 meters. He hit 6 of the enemy, 2/3 of the enemy team, and 2/5 of the enemy team, rather, and destroyed 3 of the enemy, which is 1/5 of the enemy team. He also did damage resistance of 324 hit points. On a premium account, he earned 25,034 credits, and he got 10,000 credits for a personal missions payout, and after ammunition resupply, he was left with 33,242 credits. He received 993 XP, but it was times 3 to the first victory, and he got a personal missions payout of 497, bringing his total to 3,476 altogether. So, an ace tanker, very, very nice in this particular Arty. Not everybody does get it in this Arty because not all of them have got the patience to actually stay with it. Because I think most players, then they tend to get through this one. They'll get to the AMX 13105 and leave this one in the garage forevermore afterwards on their way up the French tree. But it's worth persevering to get the ace tanker, and MCHammereD did actually show that it is possible if you've got a lot of patience. If you let that aim dial in, you can get hits on the target. So well done, MC, and if you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.